Well, we had a lot of debates and a lot of discussions, which I found super exciting. I personally am completely convinced that the innovation category is the category that's sort of moving our industry forward and really pushing the boundaries of our industry.
Fantastic group of people, diverse background and skill set, and amazing work. The opportunity to just sit in and listen to live presentations, really digging in behind the scenes of what people have done and what they have chosen not to do, being equally as important.
What was the most important thing is the jury. So I think it's all about people's business, about humanity. So I was really pleased and humbled to work with a really good, the best jury I've worked ever together.
It has been great. We have learned a lot. Now we're a good group of friends. I'm very glad to have them here.
We looked at cases from the inclusion, sustainability, about environment, business plans and so on, product design.
And I think why we have awarded the Grand Prix prize the way that it does, it really showed the true collaboration between having a great idea and with an agency that makes sure that a great execution happen as well.
I think the jury did a very hard work with a lot of great debate, with a lot of empathy and a lot of great discussions, and the Grand Prix, so the word that we select as like one key indicator about the industry, really stand out to everybody and really stand out a lot of things. The number one is collaboration, that like innovation is not like a solo work or a rock star work, it's something that will demand a lot of time, a lot of great minds, a lot of great people for a long period of time, something that's going to last.
I told them to think about technology, creativity, and humanity.
There are two campaigns for me that just really touched me. One is the Microsoft Changing the Game. I thought that was done in an extraordinary way from the very beginning of the process to the very end of the process, from the depth and the research that was done by the designer who designed the console, the consideration, the thoughtfulness, the examination, the feedback, constantly refining it to make it absolutely right, then through to the packaging, how you open the package if you only have one hand.
There's a quote in the Microsoft case video that said, "Disability drives innovation," and I think that's the big insight that struck me. 4 of our Lion winners kind of started from a challenge, a problem, if you will, around disabilities, and the creative energy that we saw to solve that using technology, AI, kind of knocked my socks off, and I think the entire committee rewarded that.
It's my second time judging an innovation jury within this kind of context. I think this one was particularly different because of the quality of the work and the type of entries that we had. You can see that the type of innovations that are being brought to the table are a lot more sustainable. They are trying to be something that are going to last for much longer and that are going to really make a huge difference.
Innovation, when it's at the core, when it means everything to what you do, when it means why you get out of bed and why you're able to sleep at night, or furthermore, maybe not sleep at night, that's when innovation is at its finest, I think.
Innovation is not just technology, but technology can be a part of innovation. Innovation is really finding creative solutions to, be it business or be it, a human issue.
Innovation is something that is going to create a huge impact for a lot of people that never been done before. That's
really matters to me is not the crazy groundbreaking new things, but rather how people are using clever ideas to bring together things that already existed before and bring a completely new twist to it. And
innovation is all about breaks in the pattern. We tend to focus on trends, patterns from which we can extrapolate. The big issue is the disruptions, the breaks in the pattern.
When ideas meets tech, so creativity meets tech to create impact.
You can do a piece of innovation or you can do innovative thinking, and to me both have merit. What we shouldn't do is get too caught up in technology. There has to be a greater purpose to why we're innovating.
Innovation is something completely new, combining what is obvious to create something that didn't exist.
Super important for Cannes Lions to have the innovation category because of course there's a lot of tech conferences and there's a lot of tech awards, but I think being able to add that and see what happens if you combine those people together with creative people and then see what other impact or bigger impact could we have in the world. I think that's a really, really important process that we all need to actually have in the world.